Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make sweet potato pudding. So instead of using the carrot or the pumpkin, we are going to use Tania. So I'm working with 2 cups of sweet potato and Tania, and I'm using half cup of Tania, grated Tania, and 1/3 cup of coconut and half cup of sugar, and I'm going to give that a good mix. Make sure everything is incorporated. And most of us, we like to use it with Tania because it gives it that firm texture. Okay, so let me add my spices and salt. I'm using 2 tablespoons of ginger, half teaspoon of grated nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and half teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of melted butter. And you don't have to melt the butter if you don't want to. Okay, let's give that a good mix. My grandmother, she used to make this on a coal pot. Most of us in St. Vincent back in the days, and some people still do. They do it on the coal pot or in their drum oven outside. Okay, so I'm working with 2 cups of coconut milk. Let me pour it. And if you like a lot of coconut in there, you can add a little bit more coconut, not too much, because you don't want to overflow it with coconut. Okay, let's put in our remaining coconut milk. Give that a good mix. And with the one before too, you can always use the 2 cups of coconut milk. It doesn't matter. Just half cup remaining. So let's go ahead and pour this in the baking dish. And I grease the baking dish with sprit. Look at that. And you can always exclude the coconut if you want to. I just like a little coconut in mine. Just put this on a little bit. And I'm going to cover this and leave it for half an hour so the potato can cook a bit. So let's cook this for half an hour. Half an hour is up, and let's check our sweet potato pudding. Oh, look at this. So I'm going to put this back uncovered in the oven until it's cooked. And those of you who want to know what kind of potato I'm using the Caribbean purple potato, just in case you want to go and try this recipe. Let's put this back in the oven. So the sweet potato pudding is finished, and I bake it at 350 for 1 hour and 45 minutes because, you know, I put 2 cups of liquid, so it take your time and cook. So 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I'm going to let it cool and then I'll cut it. So my nice golden brown pudding has cooled down, so I'm going to cut it for you. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh. Nice and firm. See that? Wow. Cut it up, cut it up. Look at that coconut. Wow. And you can check your potato pudding frequently because there's no rising agent in it, so you can just check it while it's cooking. Wow. Thank you again for watching, and the recipe will be in the description section and some tips. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.